Hey, welcome back to This Week in Victoria. I'm your host, Chris Daly. I will be joined shortly by Brother Gary Moses. We're going to talk about all the action going on in Victoria, all the exciting things going on. But first, these messages. Hey, do you need topsoil, fill dirt, sand, mulch, gravel, limestone, you name it? Do you need that delivered and or spread? Texas Tree Cycle in Victoria has you covered for residential and commercial projects, big or small. These guys do it all. They do some amazing work. You can call them at 361-237-8006 for a free estimate. That's Texas Tree Cycle, bringing quality materials to your yard.
All right, everybody, join me in welcoming Brother Gary Moses. Brother Gary, I'm smiling ear to ear every time I talk to you now.
Well, I'm smiling ear to ear because I'm talking to a good man and who has a great show and a forum that allows people to say some kind words. And I thank you for that, too.
Yeah.
Very much so, sir.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, in that last episode, there were like over 150 people who called in. They're still calling in, and they're still leaving messages. So we're going to leave them at the end of each show until they stop.
Well, thank you, sir, very much. I know I'm a blessed man to have good friends like that.
Amen.
So
we're totally blessed to have you because you mean so much to all of us.
Yes, sir. Thank you, and I love you too, Chris. And it's been, well, you know, it's a Thanksgiving week, and we're just about upon it. But here it is on Wednesday. And again, I thank you. You humbled me. I wanted to let everybody know there's stuff even on Thanksgiving Eve. There's a big dance at Inez Community Center featuring Scott Taylor and Mike Parker. That's a big one out there, Inez Community Center. That is a big one. The Stout Brothers will be over there at Moonshine Drinkery. So there's two big dances on Wednesday Eve of Thanksgiving. And, of course, there's no VFW because who's going to want a hamburger when you got turkey the next morning, right?
That's right.
So those events will be down for the evening. Farmers Market was there, but that's over. And we now have no hamburger night for night. And then Hands-On History is that's just about over with, too, Museum of Coastal Bend. It's all about the Indians. They have a lot of information on Native Americans, and I love that, don't you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's such a great place, and it's got so much good information.
Isn't that great? So there you go. There we have a lot of good stuff. And then, of course, Thursday, we have stuff even on Thanksgiving. You ready?
Yeah.
And you jump in anytime you want to with whatever you have, but here we go.
Yes, sir.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, to all. And, of course, starting out early in the morning, there's a Turkey Trot 5K at Patriot Park, 7:30. Check that out. And they get you going. And then you still have plenty of time to go clean up and then have your turkey. Right, brother?
Yes, sir. I love that.
I do, too. Salvation Army has its meal for its clients and anybody who would like to have a free meal that doesn't have one. From 11 to 1 at the Salvation Army. They've always been very good about that. And the Water Well Cafe is having a building fundraiser, expansion fundraiser from 10 to 2. You know these good people at Riverside Church, the Riveras? Aren't they wonderful? They're letting her use the church. She's having an expansion fundraiser, which will allow her to be doing more giving to others. And that's what it's all about there. That's 10 to 2 at Riverside Church.
Nice.
And so you got, there's several things going on, even as we speak, right now before Thanksgiving. How about that?
I love that. And also on Thanksgiving, be sure to pay attention to those people in your life that make it better and just to be so thankful for them.
Amen, sir. Amen. And so that takes care of Thanksgiving and the Dallas Cowboys, who came back with a big victory this past weekend. We'll be playing the Kansas City Chiefs on Thanksgiving, so that ought to be a good game. And maybe they can keep it up and win another one, right?
I sure hope so. It's going to be a tough one, but we'll see.
It's going to be tough. All right, we do have stuff on Friday. You'll love this. Rock and Roll Reboot. You're a rock and roll man, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Aerocrafters, and that is Friday night. My big one is the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the weekend Vasa Pod Chili Cook-Off, raising funds for charity. One of the charities is Dorothy O'Connor Pet Adoption Center. Another one's for scholarships. And so we're going to be raising funds. I'll be doing some judging out there. I'm not sure what days we're going out there yet. It just depends. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, raising money for charity. And you know what that is, Colette? In the RV park where they have the clubhouse. We do the judging in there, and that is going to be those 3 days. But they do more than just chili. They do desserts, beans, and things like that. But it's all good. The chili is excellent. Excellent.
Hey, Victoria, do you have something exciting happening in the Crossroads area? We want to hear from you. This Week in Victoria isn't just our show, it's your show, and we're looking for local voices to share what's coming up in our area. Call our fan feedback line right now and tell us about your event in 3 minutes or less. Whether it's a festival, fundraiser, concert, community gathering, if it's happening in the Crossroads area, we want to feature your voice on the air. That number is 713-568-6361. Call 713-568-6361 and become part of This Week in Victoria.
You can't beat it. It's that good. So there you go. Friday for that. All right, there's a couple for Friday, and that's a big one. Now, anything you want to add for the weekend before I get into Saturday and Sunday?
No, go ahead. Yeah, just gearing up for getting into December next week.
And it's here, boy. The Victoria Farmers Market will be here Saturday, and it's a bang up place, man. They've been selling some stuff because I go by there. There's cars there early and they stay late. And then J. Welch Farms is going to have a Christmas market Saturday, and that's from 4 to 6 at J. Welch Farms. And then there's the Grinch Fest. Now, you know, the Grinch Fest never has a smile on his face. You know that?
Right.
The Grinch does. So he's going to have his own festival holiday market at Dr. Boone Studio, 110 East Constitution. It's the Grinch Fest. I'm not sure what he has, but it's going to be decorated all in Grinches. I know that. And Jay Welch live music, of course, throughout the weekend. And I also want to mention Chase Brown will be at Moonshine Drinkery on Saturday night. Chase Brown, former student, and he's very popular in Las Vegas. Free family photos at Faith Family Church on Saturday from 10 to 1 o'clock. And art and music and painting, Crossroad Art House. That's going to be Saturday also. And it's music, print, paint. And it's a special night. And it goes from all afternoon. You can go down there and do your special painting. How about that this Saturday? And of course, don't forget, and then you got chili cook-off going on Saturday and Sunday. The last one's like 2 o'clock. And then they break it down. But that's some of the best chili. And they'll have 40, 50, 60 teams out there. That's pretty big, isn't it, sir?
No, that's huge. It's going to be tough. You know, that's all, after Thanksgiving. So then go eat some more chili.
And I've done that. Plenty of time. Crazy. And then, of course, we'll start another week next week with some more great stuff. Senior Bingo, Crossroads Strings. I'll be doing later on next week the Goliad Nighttime Lighted Christmas Parade. I'll be doing the Victoria Parade. These are things that will be coming up. HEB Feast of Sharing. So get ready to rumble. Now, Chris, all that said, we don't want to give too much more because you're not going to remember all the dates. What else would you like to add in there?
I think that's it. Other than, like I said, I just looked up and it's December already. It just seems like it was January yesterday.
Amen. Where did it go? Where does time go? Thanksgiving is here, and then it's off and running to Christmas, and then the stock show, and then school year's out, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it starts all up again.
You just tell me what, when, and I'll be there, sir.
I love it. And again, we are so thankful for everything that you do. Not just us personally, but just touching everybody in the community. It's just, I've never seen anything like it. It's amazing.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. I've been blessed to do what I do and have good friends, as I said. all along the way. Chris, I think the world of you, and I want you to have a happy Thanksgiving, you and your family, and everybody out there, happy Thanksgiving to all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Gary.
Thanks, Chris.
Gosh, I want to thank everybody that played a role in this show. Of course, Brother Gary Moses could not be possible without him. And of course, the sponsors who made this show possible. Please go out and support those nonprofits. Go out and support your local artists. Go out and support these businesses that help share This Week in Victoria. Until next time, for This Week in Victoria, for Brother Gary Moses and myself, enjoy This Week in Victoria, and hey, keep it real.
Hi, this is Kelly Meyer calling from Victoria, Texas. I'm calling on behalf of Brother Gary Moses. I just wanted to say I'm praying for him as he's in the hospital. And I just wanted to say that this man has really touched a lot of people in Victoria. No matter who you are, he always has a kind word for you. He always looks at you and acknowledges you as a person. And he's just really a kind, caring individual. We're praying for Brother Gary Moses, and we're wishing him the best. And I just want to say that Brother Gary has touched my heart personally, and I'm just wishing him the best.
Hey, Mr. Moses, this is Stephanie Tomlinson. I just wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you and praying for you, and I just can't wait to see you again. Take care. Love and hugs. You got this. Love you, buddy. Bye.
This message is for Brother Gary Moses. We're calling from Sylvan Learning here in Victoria, wishing you good vibes, well wishes. You are in our thoughts and prayers for a speedy recovery. Take care, and we hope to get you back in Victoria soon. Thank you for everything that you do in the community. Again, praying for you from Sylvan Learning. Thank you.
Brother Gary, this is Bob Vincent. Been trying to keep track of how you're doing, and apparently, from what I see, things are going on the positive side, which is great. I hope to see you back in Victoria and back on the circuit again. But really thinking of you, sending our prayers, and I wish you the very best of health, Brother Gary. Get well and come home soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, Brother Gary. This is Marina calling, Ash's girlfriend. I'm just sending you lots and lots of love and prayers for a speedy recovery. I cannot wait to give you a big old hug when I get back down to Victoria. Until then, please stay strong. God is with you, and I'm thinking about you every day. Love you lots. Please take care of yourself.